Hello, right on the rise here. Gonna be playing some MLB Road to the Show. Yeah.
With the gateway arch welcoming us in the back.
Just in case any of you guys care, these are the settings. Yeah, let's get into it.
To look at Busch Stadium
Looks like we're going to be playing against Miami.
Today, it's the second of this.
All right.
In now, Fatty McGee. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This ball's hit in the air down the right
way
side
back on that pitch. I think I might have been just a little bit late on it.
These Marlins, Harold, as they
Hence
take the
falling
field
off
this
towards the right
afternoon.
side.
They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to win the first game on the road, and then you get ready for game 2. It just makes you feel like, hey, this.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retired. Ready for another chance. Fatty McGee.
You're facing the same pitcher
here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Probably be streaming for about an hour. Not exactly sure.
Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
So that's
Cardinals are my favorite team, by the way.
That's what you're looking for.
In case you care.
Especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
But the runner
try to pick off at first. He is not going anywhere.
Number 3, 0-0 our score. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
It's a good count. See if we can get a fastball and drive it.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this is sliced foul.
A little bit late on it.
Stands in right, out of play.
Full count with
runner will be
now,
off at the pitch. See if we can put one into the gap.
Shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will
take the walk.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Yeah, we do have Miguel Sano this late into the
2 on, 2 out
thing.
for him here in the 3rd. And he'll step off.
The position my guy plays is switches from shortstop to left field.
Myers with his lead at second. Now the pitch. Froze him for strike 3.
Sometimes we're starting at shortstop and sometimes I play at left field, so I don't believe we had a fielding situation yet, so we don't know what I'm playing today.
This at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for
I don't really like
1.
to swing at balls out of the zone, so I don't. Jeez, I cannot square it up. I keep fouling it off.
Got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
That was a strike, but they call it a ball.
You know, he's throwing the
Makes
ball
the game
so
realistic
good
at least,
today.
but it's
He
kind
didn't
of
get that pitch
frustrating
right
when
there,
they call
but
a
he's been
ball a
getting most of the
strike.
calls around the plate.
Shoot.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now
As I
counts
referenced
2-2.
earlier, I do
He
not
can
like
come
swinging
back
at
in with
pitches
a
out of the
fastball,
zone.
and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to.
There's a deep fly. Nope, not even deep. Maybe foul.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to
Stanton,
put this
I believe,
away,
will range over and
ends
make the catch.
inning. Stepping in and ready
And
for
we're
another
playing
shot.
shortstop.
Patrick Flood. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
In case you care.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his left.
Make that quick transition and threw it into the dirt, but we still got the out. Nice scoop by Will Myers, I believe, is our first baseman.
Riding in once
There's
again,
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
See if he's stealing.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
All right, let's see if we can flip it to second.
Oh, beautiful dive.
Got him at 2, got him at 1.
Relay to first in time.
So Stanton grounds into a 6-4-3 double play, and we'll be leading off this next inning against Alberto Vasquez. He throws 93, and we're still down by 1.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fatty McGee is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that.
Wanted to swing, but I just couldn't.
Good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the
Gonna swing at that.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One and one, here it is. And he misses 2-1.
Because it is out of the zone. 0 for 2 so far in the day.
And the pitch on 2-1.
Hey, base hit into right.
Into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down 1.
It's true. It is a nice leadoff hit to lead off the 8th inning, which we're down by 1. Took that fastball to right field for the base hit. Miguel Sano's up.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Miguel Sano.
And we got back in safely.
This at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
0-2 count. I have it on action pitches, so that way you don't spend too much time on the bases. We're gonna go 3.
Behind the plate and it bounces away.
Woo!
And it speed in as he steals the bag.
So he stole second base, and then I believe we went to third on the wild pitch.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous
So now we got the
pitch.
runner on third with 1 out, which I assume the infield is in, which it is. See what we can do.
And he
takes a called straight 3. All you gotta do is just put it in play, and I probably would have scored. 3-0 count. It's gonna be a walk.
Domingo Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now.
Carson Kelly, who's on the Major League roster for the actual Cardinals right now, is on the Major League roster for the Cardinals 8 years into the future in this game. 0-2 count, probably going to strike out.
Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes.
See if we somehow come back and win. And we got a fielding situation, top of the 9th.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 1-1, here it comes. Hit weakly on the ground is short.
If we can make another nice play here, he might be safe.
And
nope, got him.
safe
No.
on a bang bang play as that
Yes, we did.
lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Let's see if he was safe or out. Kind of took a while to throw it. Nah, he probably was safe. And we lost. Nope. Up in the 9th.
Digging in and looking
against Kelvin Herrera, I think his name is.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A shot down the first baseline. This gets.
I want to check something quick. Huh.
It's foul. It's 0-1.
I know I faced this guy in a game before this, and I ended up striking out.
Winning runs are both out there. And he swings on
lay
top
off the changeup if
here
I'm going to get a base hit here.
Right at home plate.
Tie the game.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job.
We lost because I struck out again against that guy. I cannot hit that 90, whatever mile-an-hour fastball. It's insanely hard to hit.
Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch Stadium in.
2 for 9 in the series with a home run, and this guy throws 97.
McGee, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field
90 mile an hour
they've been in a
slider
nice little groove,
up in
winning
zone.
3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a pretty good weekend for them. I mean, you win Friday and Saturday, and now you come here ready to win. And
Lay off the slider low and away.
On Sunday here, so impressive weekend.
I believe we won the first game of the series, and they won the last one, so this is the rubber match.
They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call
just going to try to take 2 out of 3 from each team, and you'll eventually be good, even though we're like 16 games out of first. Pirates are like 20 games over.
Good chance right now.
500.
You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So
outside,
if you're looking for
99 miles an hour.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Swing and a miss as he goes back to the center here. 3-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one.
I cannot hit that pitch. That's like where the first pitch and the 5th pitch were.
A lot of respect for his strike
And we swing
There's
late.
not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does.
Drew the walk
He's
anyway.
consistent. He's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board.
Miguel Sano coming up.
Miguel Sano. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
There's a base hit.
Line drive.
2 outs, so might as well just round it. But they ended up getting him at base number 1.
One left for the
also
Cardinals.
known as first base. Tomas
Tomas
Telis.
And the home-away splits tell us he's actually
losing 1-0
quite a bit
in the
better
bottom
hitting on the
top of the
road
second.
than he is at home.
See if he's stealing, if we need to go cover.
Here's
He's
the
not.
0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go bring, and they do get the force at second.
Get the force out.
That was not an easy play,
but not the double play
no
on
real shot at 2 as he saved
whatever the guy's
easily.
name was, Tomas Telis or something like that.
Digging in for his second at bat. Fatty
Still
McGee.
1-0 in the bottom of the 3rd now.
Fatty McGee.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the
A
first
little bit
strike.
early. Nope, good timing on the curveball, but it was out of the zone.
Foul tip held on
Foul
to
tip the
behind
curveball, right?
Strike 2.
So 2 good
He's
timing on 2
attacking this hitter a
curveballs.
lot
See
more
how
aggressively than he did the first
attacks
time
it now.
when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Oh, and he dusted
Fastball
him
up
off
and
the
in.
plate that time. Some
Backing
mind
me up.
games being played now.
Might go
It's
with that
1-2.
curveball again.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're
Played
facing
off
a
the
guy
curveball
like
in the
this,
dirt.
you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And
With the
there's
count
one
from
well
0-2 to
above the zone
3-2.
for a ball.
Might come
Bases
back
are
in the
empty,
zone.
1 man out.
See if we can drive it. 3-2 count.
And he takes ball 4,
And
so he's on.
2 strikes and then 4 straight balls and walks us again.
Here. Here's Miguel Sano.
Kind of an odd
0 for 1.
3-1 count on Miguel Sano.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get
The reason
back
I
in
have it, so
safely.
it's like I'm returning. If you look
Runner
in
at
the
first here,
top
1
right-hand
man
corner,
out.
it looks like I'm already returning, just so that way when they do the pickoff, then I'm already going back. But if they go home like that, then I'm
Runner
ready to
goes
steal
for
as well.
second, but he won't draw a throw. That's
But Miguel
taken
Sano
for
takes a
ball
96
4,
mile
and
an
it's
hour
first
cutter
and
up and out of the
second now
zone
with
for
1
ball
away.
4. Will Myers is coming up to the plate.
Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1
Looks like they
here
want
in
me
the
to
early
steal
going.
3rd with 1 out.
Will Myers.
He's
Makes
set,
sense,
and the
and I'm
3-1
safe.
pitch. Pitch is a cold strike.
Easily.
The throw. Skips
Stole
in and he's
that.
safe. Close play, but he's in there.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't
Hopefully
known
the
for
guy's
his
still
arm.
second as
Here,
well.
he swipes
Yep,
third,
so
and
second
they
and
just
3rd,
kinda
1 out.
gave it to him.
3-2 count for Will Myers. See if we
He's
can't do
set.
some
Here's
damage
the
here.
3-2. Tries to go the other way as this is
Fly
hit in
ball
the
out
air
to
down the
right.
right
Yeah, I'm
field
going to score
line.
on this easily.
Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And the run will score from 3rd.
1-1
as that
game.
ties things at 1.
Got his job
Yes,
done.
smart to steal 3rd. That way we'd be
Now to the plate,
The pitcher,
Felipe
number 22.
Perez.
on
comes
3rd with
into
1
this
out to
at-bat
score the
0
run.
for 1 in the ball game.
1-1 game in the top of the 5th.
ground ball sent back up the middle to his left.
Nope. Tag him.
And
God.
the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, there's just no...
I've made so many errors since I moved to shortstop from third earlier in the season.
No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball down near
0 for 0 with
tops.
2
He's already got
walks.
2 walks in this game, and that ball
Bottom
right
of the
there,
5th here, still 1-1
another
game.
ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Hard hit ball to
that was a
second.
hang
He's
curveball.
got it.
Grounded
And
out to
he'll
second
whip
though
this
with
one
it.
over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
0 for 1 on the day, and Patrick Flood is at the
Taking
plate.
in
3-2 count.
Flood. He's 0 for 1 thus
Nobody
far.
on. We are now losing 2-1.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle to his left.
Hopefully I don't
McGee.
make an error here. Nice play.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Yeah, I was a third baseman for the first 7 years of my career, and then I switched to shortstop
Standing
recently.
in, Fatty
Losing 2-1 still in
McGee.
the
Couple of walks
bottom
for
of
him
the
thus
7th.
far.
Fatty McGee.
He's set, and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat.
86 mile an
It's
hour
ball
slider.
one.
Well,
Taken
now they got the
outside.
tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a
what the
play or
heck?
not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And
Thought I timed that
will
up pretty
conclude
well. and I had it
matters
only
here in
10
the
feet,
7th.
But okay. And
Well,
we
as a
lost.
former pitcher,
Lost
you
2
know
out of
I
3
love
against
these
the
low-scoring games as opposed to
Miami
those-
Marlins. 2 walks, 2 groundouts. I can show you the standings and my stats so far in the year and in my career. If you watched the last stream, which was I don't know how long ago, I was on the Red Sox, but now I'm on the Cardinals. We are 10 below 500 and 18 games out. So it looks like we're not going anywhere. Those are my attributes. And here's my stats. The Mets for 4 years, and then I got traded from the Mets to the Red Sox. Played 1 year in Boston, 1 year in Pittsburgh, and I'm in St. Louis now. Hitting 192, 306 on base percentage, 382 slugging for a below average, terrible 688 OPS, 50 walks, 46 strikeouts, 7 triples, 13 doubles, and 7 caught stealing, and 5 errors. And I already showed you earlier, I play on All-Star difficulty. Looks like we got a game in Chicago. Series in Chicago. I've been doing terrible lately, and I lead the league with 45 stolen bases. Just like to see what the pitcher has. 92 and a slider and changeup. No curveball, which is probably a good thing.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is
In
on
Chicago.
the air. Today, the opener of this
Pretty
four-game
great
series
Cardinals-Cubs
between
rivalry.
the St. Louis Cardinals and the
Patrick
Chicago
Corbin on the
Cubs.
mound for Chicago, and
So
Fatty
striding
McGee
in,
is stepping up
Fatty
for the
McGee. First chance
St.
for him here
Louis
in the top of the
Cardinals.
first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch.
change
Got
up. I
fouled
fouled
over
off to
towards
the right.
coaching box. HR, the Cubs,
Nope,
as they
two-seamer.
take the field here this
Seemed kinda
afternoon.
slow.
They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, you start a new series coming off
Two-seamer,
of
pretty much
sweeping
right
the
down
other
the
one. You're
middle.
feeling
0-2
good right now.
count.
The confidence is high. The guys were excited. Talking to them before the game, batting practice seemed upbeat. They had the music popping.
Two-seam fastball
and
low
they
out
were
of the zone for a
loose, ready
1-2
to go.
count.
So I look for this streak maybe
Playing
to run
at Wrigley
for a while.
Field.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to
2-2
do with
count.
that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Barely stayed alive.
And this is popped fouled off to the right
Expecting
and
an
back
off-speed
into the
pitch there with all
seats.
the previous fastballs. Came with a four-seamer though.
Here's another 2-2. And another foul
Stayed
ball.
alive again by fouling off another two-seamer.
Hit well on the ground to
I don't know what
first.
happened there.
And he'll step on the bag
Ended up
himself.
grounding
and
out
the
to
inning is over.
not Anthony
Nothing
Rizzo,
doing here in
because
the
Anthony
opening
Rizzo's
half
on the
inning.
Blue Jays now. In this
At the
alternate
plate,
reality.
Freddie Lyle. Numbers will
bad
tell
for
you it's
Chicago.
been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Around first, nobody out. See if he's going to steal. He's not.
And this is on the ground to
See if he can't
first.
turn it into
Could
play.
be two.
And a wild throw by Will
Throw
Myers.
pulls him off the bag.
And everybody's safe. And does that cost us a run?
Bases are
Not yet.
loaded here. One man out.
Batting fifth.
Bases
left
loaded.
fielder, Aaron Alford.
Gonna try to turn two here. See how that works.
Now a swing and he pops him
We'll
up.
catch the
And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly.
Third
rule.
baseman Alvarez has got it, and that is out number 2. And what is the score?
Ready for another
2-0.
chance.
We can get some of those runs back right now.
McGee 0 for
I don't
1
know what
for
happened
him
to
here in
Corbin,
this
but
one.
now it's a new pitcher.
McGee.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss.
Played on
Just
it. Just want to see. Corbin just went 1 inning and didn't even go past that.
behind a lively fastball.
Must have gotten her.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Corners with 2 out.
That misses
off the
wide.
slider outside
1
of the
ball
zone.
and 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was
Oh, I
looking
cannot
for
hit that
another ball
pitch,
in.
probably because
When a
I
hitter
make
is
sure it's a
showing
strike
he's
before
unable
swinging.
to resist those inside
That way I
pitches,
don't chase him
you
on
just might
pitches
as well
out of the
keep
zone,
going
but
in there
those pitches
and
are
hope he
really hard
keeps
to hit.
chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Well
There's a-
hit to right, but
Darn it.
a foul ball.
Almost fair.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Could have been a triple for someone just much speed as my guy has. Oh,
Again, he
that was a
sends it
hanging
out of
slider.
play.
The 1-2 count, you probably want to bury that slider in the dirt, but he hadn't hung it, and I was too late on it.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hit
And
back
base
up
it up the middle, no.
Scooped up on the backhand.
Was
And
that a
behind
behind-the-back flip,
he
or did
gets
I
his
just-
man at second to
the heck?
retire the side. Wow. 1 for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB
Yep,
Network
he did a behind-the-back
right after
flip.
this.
What the heck? Thought that was a base hit up the middle. 0 for 2
Stepping
in
and
this
ready for
contest
shot.
with 2
Patty
strikes.
McGee 0 for 2
outs,
here to
2
start the afternoon.
Ground outs, that's what I meant. Jeez.
And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, he
Yeah,
reached
fast
back and
forward
challenged
down
him right there.
the middle.
I
Could hit
like
that on the Waveland
Early in the
Avenue,
count,
but
here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
if that's what
Off
it's
the
even
plate,
called. I don't
1
even
ball,
know.
1 strike.
The intent with that changeup away
Beyond
was
Wrigley
one thing
Field.
and one thing only. Get a double
the oldest
play ball.
ballparks still
Nice
up in the
job to lay
majors.
off it at the plate, though.
Lays off the
Low for ball
fastball
2.
low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's
Pitch way
mixing
out
up
of
the
the zone.
fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit out
And a
towards
base hit
second.
into right.
And that's through
So first
for
and
a
second
hit.
now with 1 out here in the
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold
Cardinals
streak. He gets
half
a
of
base
the
hit there. That's
5th
the
inning.
kind of hit. He didn't hit it
Remember
hard.
right?
This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column.
Yes.
This is a good
First
jump
baseman
start for him.
0-2 count on Will Myers.
Myers.
The 0-2 home. This is on the ground over to first.
And looks
And
like a
that's
base
through
hit.
into
Is the
right
guy going to
field
go
for a
home?
base
No,
hit.
he's not. So we got to get back to second.
And he
And
will
bases
make it
loaded
back
with
to
1 out.
second and
Chance
be
to do some
content with
damage.
holding on there.
Well, that one's going to
Here
load the
for
bases
the
up. They held the
Cardinals.
runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get
Domingo
a big strike
Santana,
out of the
the
next 2
Brewer in
hitters
real
coming
life.
up.
Fielder number 16.
So
Put
stepping
him with
in,
the Cardinals and a
Domingo
1-2 count
Santana,
on him.
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing
gets
run
one.
just 90 feet away at third.
First baseman
One there,
and to
relay
the shortstop,
first
back to
in
him, and he
time,
gets
and
the
just like that, this side is retired. Just what
1-6,
the
not a
doctor
1-6, a
ordered.
3-6-3
He gets
double
the
play.
double play to get him out of the inning. More baseball on.
Nice play by the first baseman, who is Jeremy Rizzo.
Raul Mondesi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Mondesi.
See if he's stealing.
He's ready now. The
He is stealing. So go for a second, and he is safe.
Strike. The throw. Not
Throw
in
by
time as he
Carson
steals
Kelly,
second.
I believe. Could not
Hey,
get
it's
him
almost
out.
impossible to throw a base runner out that hit.
Still down by 1 here
Ready
in
for
the
another shot now.
top half of
Fatty
the 7th.
McGee.
McGee.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play.
Might have chased
for
the ball,
strike
but
one.
gonna try to shoot it down the line.
Now the 0-1. And a
Up and
neck-high
out of the zone,
fastball
almost hit
that time.
McGee in the elbow, but
something to keep
he's
in
all right.
mind. They're
We are
really
1 for
burning
3
through
with
that
a single.
bullpen, and this is
I can
only
read
the
on the
first game of the
scoreboard.
series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series,
Low
and
for
maybe
ball 2.
even the whole week ahead.
2-1 count.
Inside and low. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Low for
Takes
nope.
a look down at the knees for a strike.
Seemed low. Well, maybe it was in the zone. It was in the zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays
Fouled that
alive.
sinker off.
Another 2-2 offering.
And base, nope. Another nice play by the first baseman of the Chicago Cubs, as he robs
Riding in
McGee of a
once
single,
again.
and now it's 6-3.
Lyles. He's
Because
doubled
our team
and
is
singled
terrible.
in 4 at-bats in this contest. Chopped weakly to the left.
See if we can make a jumping play. We can for
half a step. He almost
an
beat
out.
that out. Outstanding range on display that time, and here's the data from ShowTrack. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did. And then to complete the play, he made a
covered 30
fantastic
feet
throw
and a
right
jumping
on the
throw,
money.
and we
That
got it.
batter's got to feel like
And we lost.
8-3 is today's final.
Seems to be a reoccurring
James
theme.
Fenn earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
Glad to see that we have lots of viewers here, because I'm literally talking
We
to
are
myself
set to bring
right
you
now,
baseball
which is
from one of the crown jewels of the
very
sport.
fun. 94-mile-an-hour fastball
Johnny Garlobo
is what this guy
is the man
throws.
towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one.
still
What's
hitting
your
below the
take on
Mendoza
it, Mitch?
line, which is
Well, Matt,
200,
last outing
and a
was
day game
curious
here at
to me.
Wrigley.
That's the word I'll use, is curious, because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 and bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just
geez.
wasn't able to go
That
further.
ball
I
gets
think
lost
he's
in the
gotta
crowd
give
real
it a
quick with this guy.
And hold on
So
there,
this
that's
might be
not
a
going to get him in there
strikeout
with the
game.
stolen base. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in
that
the
slider's
dirt.
gonna be a nasty
Now,
pitch,
Harold, as we
especially with
take a
2
look at the
strikes, I'm
Cubs
trying to
coming into
protect.
play here tonight. Well,
Because
they've
I
been on a
cannot
pretty good
somehow-
roll of
because
late. Winners of
the ball
7
gets
of their
lost in
last
those white
8 ball
fans.
games.
Well, you're playing
in
good
left
ball
center.
right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's
Low
okay.
for
We're
ball
playing
2.
good right now. We'll match up with
Seems
it.
like I've been saying that a lot, too,
Okay.
which is
That's
kinda
how you
weird.
feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their
Runner on
ace.
second,
Time to
in scoring
check our
position with 1
umpires in
out.
this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Inside,
Well, Ferg really
ball
does
3.
call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher
Just check. Huh.
for a good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time.
Here it is on 3-1. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off
Very
to the
late
right
on that
side.
fastball, shot it the other way. For a souvenir in the crowd. 3-2 count.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and that misses ball 4.
Jeez, I
So
cannot
with
see
1
that
out,
ball.
that'll at least set up the
Low
double
for
play possibility
ball
here
4.
that could get them out
A
of the inning.
6-pitch at bat by McGee and a
Stepping into
6-pitch
the
walk.
box, Will Myers.
0-1 count on
He's
Myers,
currently
which means
tied
he's
for
going to
second
put it
place on the team in home
in play.
runs.
See if it's
Nothing
into
in
the
1
gap.
count. Here it comes. Now he gets
Nope,
the
it's a ground ball right to the first
This might
baseman.
be
It's
2.
deja vu
On to
and double
first
play.
as they get the double play to get him out of
Awesome.
the inning. So no runs here on a base.
Almost reaching the half-an-hour mark on the
Striding in,
stream, and I'm
David
still
Dahl.
talking to myself.
We take a look there at the difference in his numbers
Because
between
nobody's
June
listening.
and July. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a
And
cold
Kelly can
strike.
gun him.
The
He
throw.
did. Nice play.
In time as he just gets the tag down.
McGee with the tag,
Hey,
Kelly
not
with the
every
arm,
catcher can make
and
that throw, so that was pretty special.
That might not be
Benito
Carson Kelly
Santiago
yet.
made throwing from
Behind
his
the
knees
plate, but
famous when he was.
point being, it was a nice throw.
Into the box now.
Looks like the thing is not as bright, so I should be able to see the ball a little bit better. Ooh, slider low in the zone. Missed it.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a
And
swing and a ball
popped out
popped
to
high
first.
in the air over toward foul ground. He'll take this in
First
without
baseman's
much
gone.
trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
See the baseball diamond there. McGee's up again.
Digging in once again.
We are up 4-0 here at Wrigley.
Comes into
We are
this
0 for
at-bat,
1 with a
0 for
walk
1
and
in the
a
ball
pop
game.
out.
Takes a
In the zone
knee-high
for a fastball. For a strike. It was a fastball. Oof. A little bit earlier that might have been a base hit. But it is 0-2 count now.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
That high fastball, man, really gets me.
Ready once again.
Luckily, we're still up in the score, 6-0.
With a walk for him so
In the
far.
top half of the 7th.
And he'll
For a
power
strike.
in a fastball that time at 94 for
Oh,
strike
for
1.
That's a
2
big
on the
pitch
day.
right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable.
And
Even
probably swung
0-1,
at a
he's
ball,
still a pretty
maybe.
good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big
But
pitch
we're down
right
0-2 again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Laid off that high
misses,
fastball,
says
which
the
was a
home
strike,
plate
so I
umpire.
swung at the
1
ball.
and 2.
Lay off
Where
a strike,
it misses,
call
I'm
the
not
ball.
quite sure. To
Low
2
again.
balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Low again.
Never tempted to swing at that
Cannot
ball
seem to
down
find
low.
the
It's
strike
ball
zone.
3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
Fouled off
Neither guy
fastball.
willing to give in, and
Very
the
late on the
battle
swing.
continue.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you
Just
wonder,
trying to
does
stay
he
alive.
love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fouled off another fastball.
Sliced hard but foul. Look
Might
out
be
over
setting
there.
up for a breaking
That was
pitch,
a
or
good
since I'm
pitch
still
to
late
hit.
on the
He wants that
fastball,
one
go back
He
to
was
it.
just a little bit late on it.
And he takes
And we lay
ball
off the
4,
fastball
so
way
he's
up in the
on,
zone.
And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order
For
here.
a 8-pitch walk.
Digging in and looking for more. Will Myers. He homered
3-1
earlier
count
and
on
is
Will
2 for
Myers.
3 to this point. Runner back
Basically, with
safely.
that strategy, you're never going to get picked off. Or you have it on the return part. And then you can easily go to when
He's
the pitcher
running
decides to go
toward second,
home.
but he won't draw a throw.
And he
That's
Will
taken
walks.
for ball
Will
4, and
walks
it's first and second
on the
now
pitch.
with 1 away.
And it's first and second with 1 out for Domingo.
In now, Domingo
Santana.
Santana. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Santana.
Runner breaks for third. Boy, not close again. His
Says steal third,
walk
but it
of the
wasn't
inning
stolen
as that
base.
misses for ball 4.
That'll correct
Here's
after the
Miguel
game. Miguel Sano up
He's got
with
the
a 1-1
bases
count.
loaded
Bases
now,
loaded,
and a
1
chance
out.
to really do some damage.
If he hits
And
one
he's
into
one
the
of those
air, I
guys
could
that
probably
they
score with
really
my
rely on to come
95
through in
speed, I think
spots
it
like
is.
this, Matt. Second on the team
And he
runs
hits it on the
batted
ground
in.
for a
Now
5
double play ball here as
for
this is on the ground
3
to
double
third.
play.
Relay to first in time. And
We are still up 6-0, and I am up
standing
6-1 in the top of the 9th.
in
Against
Patty
left-hander.
McGee. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
1-0 count.
That's a good
Might
take
send
on
the
that
runner here.
fastball there.
I have the
You
perk
know
where
he's looking for
make the
something
runner
up
on
there
first
drive,
attempt
but
to
that was
steal,
just
but
a little
not
above
sure.
his
Maybe
happy zone. Not everyone
pitches
has the
from him.
discipline to hold back on those.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
0 for 2 on the day with a walk. 2 walks.
1-1. Here it comes. And this is taken
What?
for a called strike.
That's
Oh,
dumb.
a tough call.
Look how low
Now
that one
1
was.
and 2
1-2 count now.
from the stretch.
Fouled off
And here's
fastball.
a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2.
And off the
Gets him on
pitcher's
the
leg.
mound.
And of course, we don't get a base hit,
Able to
which it would have been
recover as
had
he
it
gets
missed the
the out
pitcher's
at
leg.
first. 1
So
away now.
I hate doing that. And Raul Mondesi's up. Bottom of the ninth, up by 6. Looking for a double play here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is on the ground is
Just
short.
gonna,
Could be 2.
Shoot, I don't know what I was doing there.
And
didn't even get it. That's
he's
awesome.
able to leg out the throw.
Well, that's playing within his game right
First
there.
and
The
second,
speedster
if we
gets a
lose
little
this game,
infield
that'll probably
single.
be on me.
Coming
And
to the plate now, Hunter
7-2, first and
Renfroe.
second,
these
2
guys are
outs. If it's a
making
ground
little
ball or
push
pop
here.
fly or
You
something
have
to me, I
like
can
the
make the
effort
last
despite
out.
the odds.
Yeah,
Could
you
go to
really
third
do,
if I
Matt.
wanted
They
to.
still have a significant
Yep,
hill
gonna
to
go
climb.
3.
Hey, they string a
Or 1, I
of a
screwed
sudden,
up
this thing
that.
feels doable.
And
And he'll
safe.
beat the throw to first despite a fantastic
Oh my gosh,
effort.
we were
And
just
that'll
having a
be
terrible
an
inning.
infield single.
Still won.
And this evening's ends at a
Having like a
7-2
mental
finish.
breakdown there.
Sean Manaea.
But all that
And with
matters
2
is a
on and
W
2
in the
away,
score
it looks
column,
like
and
we'll
we're
see
going
a
to pinch it in the
this
third game of
spot.
the
Cubs have
4-game set, and we're up 4-0
someone
again.
working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's
there's a
begun to
plus.
get loose.
Fatty McGee.
Swing and a ball
And
lifted
there's a
in the air
drive.
toward the line and right.
This would be a fly out.
Renfroe is there.
Hunter
makes
Renfroe,
the
I believe,
catch,
is on
and
the
the side is
Cubs,
retired.
makes the catch.
Cards forced to settle for 1.
Yep, there
Top
he
of the
is,
order due
middle
up
of
in
the
the home
do-up
half of the
section of the
sixth.
scoreboard.
Franz
And
Roseborough
hopefully we win.
enters to do the
We did win.
6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Andres
Time to get
Esparza
prepared for the
has
4th
won
game of the
in
series
relief, his 6th
against the Chicago Cubs.
doesn't
Mejia's
get
on the
much
mound.
better than this. Afternoon baseball
So far we've
from
taken
Wrigley
2 out of
Field
3.
in Chicago.
If we can make it 3 out of 4, that'd be a good push in the
Ready
right
now,
direction.
Fatty McGee, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't
Outside for ball 1.
HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4
Right down the middle, and we
prior
get
to
base hit
that.
to center.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is the last game before
Go second in
9-game
case
road
he
trip, and,
muffs it, but he did
it's
not.
important
So
to win
a
that
solid
last
base hit
game
for
before you go off on a long trip like that.
Fatty
9
McGee.
games is a long time. When you're struggling, you'll look for anything.
Right down the
Get
middle
off to a
and
little
right
bit of a
back where
cold
it came
streak.
from,
He
just
didn't
to
hit it
the
hard, but that's a big one to build
right
on.
of the leg, and 3-2-2 out, so he
Stepping
can
into
steal
the box,
Miguel
Miguel
without fear of
Sano.
being caught.
First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter
going,
in the game
and he
last night.
strikes out
Swing and a
for me
miss. Blew the
to end the
fastball
inning for
right by
Mr.
him.
Mejia. And those blue
Now in the
pinstripes.
box, Fatty McGee.
Shortstop. Fatty
First pitch of the
McGee.
at-bat.
Low for
And
ball
a
1.
fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
They're 1 for 1 in
Well,
the
if you
game
love
so far
pitching
with
and
a single to
defense,
center.
this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that?
Really
Dan?
on the
I
changeup.
think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches.
Not
This
swing
is
at the
going to be one
changeup
of
low
those
and out of the
low-scoring
zone.
affairs.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Inside.
A fastball that
3-1
just
count.
misses inside.
Well, he
Might
falls
come with a
behind
fastball
3-1
over the
right
middle of the
now,
plate,
but
trying
man,
to
he's
drive
really
that.
throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And
Take
he
the
lets
walk.
it ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about
See if
the
we
threat
can't
of the
steal
steal when
third.
he's on base.
Not steal third, steal second and third.
Digging in
I'm gonna
for
use
his
my
second at-bat.
perk that the
Miguel
hitter will
Sano.
take a pitch so I can
He's
steal.
0 for 1 thus far.
Sano.
And there he goes towards
see if we
second.
can be safe,
Pitches a
and we
cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
We stole second on the poor jump.
No runs, 2 hits, and no
Now the
errors
manager
so
says to
far for
steal,
the
so
Redbirds.
let's see if we can steal third without.
And now the runner's trying for third. Taken
Takes a
for
strike 3, but
the
we just
throw.
get to third, but it
And
doesn't really matter as
skips
much
in
because
he
there's 2
steals
outs
the
now.
bag easily.
So he'd have to get a base hit for me anyway.
Striding in.
We can get on the board in
He's
the
set. Here
top half
comes
of the
the
4th.
1-1. Hit on the ground,
Ground
out
ball,
to short.
out to short.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here. No.
Middle of the 4th now. And into the bottom
Now
of the
batting,
4th.
Tyler Austin.
Nobody
0 for
on, 1
1
out.
for him
Just trying to
in
get the
this
guy
one.
out at first. Off speed, gonna move a little bit towards the hole.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
And
Ground
he
ball
hit it
sent
right to
back
where
up
I
the
was
middle.
not moving.
McGee.
Ranging to his left. Makes the play.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Just a really solid play up the
As I
middle.
mentioned before, I was...
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi.
Sorry, as I mentioned before, I started the season at third baseman, then moved to short, and now they're starting to play me in
Working
left.
for the punch out and the offering.
Mainly
A little
probably because
roller
I keep
toward
making
the
errors
hole.
at short.
He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy
3-6
play.
on the fielder's choice, and The runner safe at
Now
first.
at the plate, Fatty
No score still in
McGee.
the top of the 6th. See if we can't change that.
Fatty McGee.
Here's a slider to
Slider
start
up and
things
out of the
out.
zone.
Looked at
Could have
for
been
ball
either
1.
way.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you
Perfect
have
pitch
to
on the
really
outside
make
corner
some
for
good
ball 2.
pitches. This
Sorry,
is not the
strike
time
1.
to just groove one right down the middle.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is
Fastball
figure
away
out
for
what pattern the pitcher
ball
is pitching.
2.
I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half.
Jeez,
for
we must
strikes,
have
and
paid
they
the
haven't
umpire
figured it
some.
out
Look
yet.
at all those close
He's
pitches.
fallen behind now.
Could have been
3-1.
close balls. 3-1 count.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so
Talk
he's
about
on.
easily
And
getting
as
on
you
base,
know, that
we've
often means the steal could be in order here.
Slayed off 5 pitches 2 times, I think,
Here's
and then
Miguel
got 2
Sano.
walks. So see if
Struck
we
out
can steal
twice
another
thus
base
far,
here.
so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Sano.
And
0-1 delivery. Runner goes for second.
there's a drive.
High fly ball out to
Deep
straightaway
center, but
center.
second baseman.
Dahl
Why did I say
will
second
get there,
baseman?
and he
Center
puts
fielder is
away
under it.
to retire the side.
And he makes it for the catch. We are still 1 for
Digging
1,
in.
and it's a tie game again, but
Fatty
2-2 now.
McGee.
Shortstop. Fatty McGee.
Swung on and missed.
3 hours late on that.
Outclassed by that
Up in the zone,
fastball
probably
for
would
a
have been close strike.
Matt,
Not
this
exactly
could be
sure
a real
though.
special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come
Inside
to the
for
plate.
ball 1.
We might be in for a light show.
And he'll try to take
1-1
control of the
count,
inside
top
part
of
of
the
the
8th.
plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Oh,
Squared that
fastball
one
right down
up
the middle.
Just a little late.
Late on it.
Good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball
And
up in the
another
zone,
foul
foul it off
ball.
again.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Fastball up
stays
and out of the
way
zone.
up that time
Throwing
for
all
ball 2.
fastballs, 5
Well, you
of them,
talk
and it's
about
2-2.
fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there.
And fouled
I
off
wonder
another
if he
one.
feels more confident, or he wants to keep
Stay
swinging.
in the 2-2
Well, he
count.
fouls off
8th
that
pitch
fastball
coming
right
up.
there, and you
7th
wonder,
pitch.
does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He did well to get
Fouled
a
off a
piece
changeup,
that
could have
time,
been
and it'll
called a
stay
strike.
2-2.
Good timing on that one. Probably going to go back to the fastball.
And now a pitch on the way.
Outside.
In a full count, 3-2.
Matt, this been
9th pitch
fun
of the
at bat
at-bat
to
coming up,
watch.
3-2
look,
count.
it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this
And this
ends.
could turn into a base hit, and it will.
And he's safe at
Yes,
first as he
9
beats
pitch
this
at bat,
one out
base
by
hit.
about a half a
Great
step.
at bat by
Well,
McGee.
that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles
And an
out of the
infield
box,
single
but
makes
he's
us 2
darn
for 2
sure
on the
knew
day
he
with
better
Miguel
than he did.
Sano coming up.
Stepping now,
1-2
Miguel
count,
Sano,
nobody out in
0 for 3 to
the
this
8th inning.
point.
Yeah, not his
see if we
game
can
so far.
know.
He's such a good hitter. We
I
all
would not
kinda
have been safe. That
expected
guy
him
has
to
a
pick up
quick delivery to home
Oh,
plate.
get him.
Would have been a strike him out, throw him out. I can guarantee that.
Now at the plate,
3-2 count on
Domingo
Santana.
He's got a
That
hit
might
on
just be his
3
like
at-bats
slide
to
step.
this
Maybe he has a
point.
higher
Santana.
other
Full count,
delivery. Yes,
here
he
it comes.
does. And
Line
Santana
drive
rips
left.
one into left
And a
field.
layout to make a
made the-
spectacular catch.
Yeah, we're out.
Now a throw
Darn,
behind
I
the
thought that
runner,
was gonna
and
be a
it's in
single.
time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger
But
of the
he
hit
makes
and
the
run.
out diving catch for the out.
At
And
the
Wilson
plate,
Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Being a Cardinals
Over
fan, I do
2
not
on
like
his line thus
Contreras.
far.
Not sure many Cubs fans do. Just kidding. He's kind of an idiot.
Drilled on the ground.
But
to
he got a
short.
base hit,
A
but it's the
dive, but
diving.
he can't get it. It's
Shortstop
through into the
and
outfield.
throw to third will not be
And with that, the go-ahead
needed
runs up
because
to
he did not
second
go
now
second.
with
First
only
and second
one
with
away.
1 out, I
Well, he hit
believe.
that ball hard right there.
And hopefully we can turn a double play.
So digging in with a
And well,
chance
West
to
got out
win
of it somehow,
here.
but runner on
Freddie
second, 1 out,
Lyons,
bottom of the 9th.
as he'll look to get the
Matt
ball
Bowman
into the
on
outfield
out.
and bring home what would be the
The
winning
runner
run.
back and
Base.
get the guy out at
And a bit of a
bottom
high
of
throw
first.
that time, but no problem over there at first.
And
as
now
they
runner on
record
second,
the out.
2 outs. He did not score. And we're winning 3-2.
Stepping in,
Alfonso on the
Fatty
94
McGee.
mile
2 base
fastball.
hits, both singles to this point.
McGee.
Ah,
Swing
swung
and a
too
miss
late again.
way behind
That
the
high
big
fastball really tricks me because I think
Bases
it's going to be out of
empty
the
here
zone.
with
I realize it's
nobody
going to be
out.
in the zone, and then I swing, and it's way too late. Low.
Now a changeup in on the hands. That
Change
evens
up,
it at
84 miles an
1-1.
hour in the dirt. 1-1 count.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And
Fouled
this
off
is going to
fastball
be a
right
foul
down
ball.
Wisconsin Avenue. No idea why I said Wisconsin.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. So 2
Way out
balls
of the
and
zone
2 strikes
for a
now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as
Ball,
aggressive
2-2
as he
count.
was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you
Out of the zone again.
so I don't
3-2.
really blame him.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he takes ball 4
And they draw our
again,
third walk
and
of the
they
game.
clearly
So
just
we're
don't
2 for
want
2
any
with 3
part of him
walks.
in this one.
Talk about increasing your on-base percentage.
Digging in, Miguel Sano.
Yeah, we already used up our
A
perk,
hat trick
so we can't
already
steal
to his
second
credit in this one,
out.
so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Runners going.
Let's see what happens with Sanu.
Sends it in the air to deep left field. York
And
racing back.
out of here into the left field basket. Miguel Sano makes it a 5-2 game here in the top of the 10th. Let's go, Miguel
It's a 2-run
Sano.
shot to straightaway left.
Guess the
19th
distance,
home run for him on the
3
season. And just like that, it's
374.
now a 5-2 ball game.
No, 349. I was 10 feet off with the first one, but anyway,
Well, they were smart not to
just like
challenge
Johnny
him with a
Peralta
fastball,
stunned
but it
one
didn't
by
matter.
stunned the
He's their
Cubs
big dog
2
for a
years ago by
reason,
hitting
so
one
he
into the
waited,
basket when they
stayed
were
back, and absolutely
down by 1 in
exploded through the zone on that one.
9th, I believe it was.
Standing in.
Game's not over yet. Still got to play the
York.
bottom half of the 10th.
Left fielder.
I'd
Billy.
imagine our closer's on the mound.
Chopped
Not sure who
weakly to
that
the
is,
left.
and ground out to third, hopefully. Snow makes
And
the
a
play
rather easy first out.
for the 5-3 putout if you're keeping score at home. And we win,
5-2,
take 3 out of 4
the
from the
final
Cubs, which
today.
is
The
a big
Cards
step in the
wrap
right
up the-
direction. We had an amazing game, only scoring once for being on base 5 times, which is kind of unbelievable. And we're playing Miami again. See what the standings looking like. 18 games out. See how Pittsburgh did. Wow, they've lost 5 of 6. And we've... Nope, that's not us. Hold on. Well, I guess we got swept by the Marlins. I thought we won a game. I must be mixing that up. Now we head to Miami, hopefully to continue our winning ways. Not sure why it doesn't have me in a Cardinals hat there, but that's alright. We are 6 under 500 on the road, 2 under 500 at home. You can see my career totals, 572 stolen bases. I reached over 1,000 hits a year ago with Pittsburgh. But right now we are in Miami, facing Harlan Garcia.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball
Right
brings us to
there.
the great state of Florida
Yep.
and Marlins Park in Miami.
All right,
Standing
runner
in,
first,
Fatty
1 out.
McGee. And a quick
Here
glance
at
at the
Marlins
numbers
Park
will tell you it's
in
been a
Miami.
huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Drops in a strike to start
That's
the at-bat,
movement.
0-1.
Caught the
This
bottom
Marlins
part of the
ball
zone
club,
for a
Harold Reynolds, as they begin play
strike.
here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Tell you what, I like
Ball
how this
up and
team
out of
is
the
playing
zone
right
for
now,
a
Matt. I know they
ball,
lost the game, their
obviously.
last game, but man, they
Be
were
nice to
playing
take that
great ball.
statue
They've
out
been on a winning
left
streak, so
center.
I'm looking at the winning and not the losing right there because this is a good club.
And this is fouled at
chase
the
that.
plate.
Maybe, but yeah,
1-2, here it comes.
way out of the
Fastball
zone. You
stays
need
way up that
a or
time
to
for
hit that
ball
one,
2.
and a step ladder.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
2-2 count now. Runner on first.
Got him fooled as he swings through the
Shoot.
curveball. 2 down. Now a chance to look at
Saw
the
that
starting
pitch go
9
up,
for the
but then it
visiting
came back
St.
down,
Louis
and by that
Cardinals.
time it was
Dan, who do we
way
keep an
past.
eye on?
Kyle Schwarber.
Riding in once
Speaking of
again,
Cubs.
Kyle Schwarber. 1
We're
in,
down 1-0.
1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Miami. See if the guy's
There
stealing.
goes
He
the
is.
runner. This is on the ground.
Diving
over to
play by
first.
Will Myers,
Oh, look
so
at the dive.
3 unassisted.
It's there, and he's
Carlos
out.
Correa there is on second, and runner on second. 2 outs. Did they score?
Ready for
Not
another
again.
chance.
Excuse me, not
McGee
again.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this will be
I
fouled
timed
away.
that one up pretty well. Yep, just late. Outside
Fastball
for
off
a
the plate away. A ball and a
ball.
strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Ground out to second
And
base.
indeed it will. He
for the
throws
out.
him out at first, and the side is
And that makes us 0 for 2 with a strikeout.
digging in the switch hitter.
Tomas Talise
He drew a base on balls his first time up.
is up for Miami, and
Has a look, now the pitch.
not going to be stealing.
Now
See
a
if we
ball
can turn
grounded
two.
to short. This could be reined in.
Oh my!
Throw not in time as
Holy
he's able to leg
errors.
it out.
Usually these guys turn the
That Showtime thing at third base, I used to be amazing with it, but
Digging
now I
in
moved to
once
short. It
again,
seems like I'm
Kyle
making
Schwarber.
so
He's
many more
0 for
errors
2 with a strikeout in this one.
for some odd reason. And around second, 1 out again. Schwarber at the plate.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the
And
ground up the
hopefully
middle.
he
Played on
steps
the
on himself
backhand.
for a 4-3
Step
double
on the
play.
back for one.
Nice job
Relay
by
to first
Blackley.
in time, and just like that,
Movie
the
due up
side is
second in
retired.
the top of the 6th inning.
Digging
A
in.
new pitcher on the mound.
In to try it again.
It's a sinker ball.
Fatty McGee, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Oh, that is
miss,
the pitch
0-1.
you gotta hit.
That's a
there
big
for
pitch
it.
right there. It could change the at bat.
love
When you're
those handing
facing a good
curveballs.
hitter like this,
Must have
that
just
first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's
got out
going
in
to
front of it a
control this
little
at
bit.
bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Sinker
Here's a
fouled off to the
high
right.
foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in
Low
the
on
dirt as
the
he lays off it for a
SL,
ball.
meaning slider. 2-2 count.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And they're working the outer
Curveball
half here, but that one's
up and
wide
over
for
the zone.
ball 3.
Out of the
3-2
zone.
counts
Up
are
and-
usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think you'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what?
Knew I was gonna-
That's
I
better
hate
than him
getting
putting
those
one
ones
in the
where they
seats.
And
come up
there's
and
out
then come
number
down
2.
right on the top of the zone. Those pitches are so dumb. Because they're up, but our lead is still intact, but it has gone down to 1.
Grounded back up the middle.
1.
McGee is there.
See if we can actually make a play here, and we do.
Throw in
And
the
a nice
dirt,
pick
but
by
a good
Will
scoop at
Myers
first
at
saves
first
an
base.
error as this side is retired.
Out to end the inning. And Patrick Flood is
Digging
up.
in
Our
and
lead
looking
is
for
still
more.
intact.
Next for the
Patrick
Marlins.
Flood
Third
comes in
baseman.
1 for 2
Also
with that home run he hit earlier. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Got him again at first. Sorry, my watch timer went off.
Ready
some
for
reason.
another shot now.
Jeez,
Adrian.
we're making every single out this inning.
A hit in 2
Maybe the
official
last one
trips
ended
to the
7,
plate
so
to this point in the ball game. Hit on the
We
ground out
might
to short. Scooped
2
up.
of the putouts here in the 8th inning, and we did.
And 8 innings have
Nice
come and gone
Jeter-esque
now
play
as the inning is over.
there, and we
Nothing
are up
across
first in
here.
the top of the 9th against, I would presume, a new
The
pitcher.
famous neon
Yep.
lights of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back
Geoffrey
to baseball on the show.
Holy moly, Geoffrey
Jeffrey
Christian.
Kristen will come on now, and he'll slide
0 for
into the
3.
7th
Looks like that
spot in the
curveball went out
lineup
of the zone
following the
from
double
that
switch.
prior.
Delino DeShields is into the ball
Ah!
game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting
Almost like I'd rather
ninth
swing
now
and
on the
miss on
double
those pitches,
switch.
because if you hit it,
And
you're
he'll
gonna pop
steer
out. It's
clear of the
almost-
flying debris to make.
We still
And
come
it's
out
a
with the win, though. I
4-3
believe the
finish
score
in
is
this evening's
4-3.
ball game. The
It
Redbirds
was,
earned
and
the victory
0
despite
for
only
4 with the
collecting
strikeout.
4 total hits.
in that
So
contest.
we're going to see a
Pinch hitter here.
pinch hitter here with the bases empty and
Hopefully
one
we
down
are
in the
winning.
inning.
We are losing by 6 in the 5th inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Fatty McGee.
Fouled
And
off
this
that
is
one to the
sliced
right.
foul into the stands
Seems
in
like a
right, out
broken
of
record
play.
saying
Well,
that.
it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a
Fastball
neck
up and
high
around the zone.
fastball that time.
For a
Boy,
ball,
if you're going to throw a
1-1.
pitch like that to this guy,
Count.
you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will.
Much as I like to swing at
make you
fastballs
pay
up,
big
I'm not going to swing at those two that are way up there.
And the pitch on 2-1.
Oh,
Little
I
chopper
was ready
back
for the
his
fastball. I
way.
reached for it, and we
Throw
ground
gets
out.
him,
the
2
pitch.
down.
Your
Franz
attention, please.
Roseborough gets the
Now
call to
pitching
pitch
for-
here.
And we lost.
7-2, the final
hopefully we
score
can
this afternoon.
take the
Felipe
rubber match in the series in Game
wins his
3, which we are
team-leading
hopefully starting. We are.
Afternoon.
The pitcher is Tipton.
Baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida.
They've worn the black jerseys.
Into the
We
box
played them
now,
at Busch.
Fatty McGee.
And when we played
First
them
chance
at
for him
Marlins
here in the
Park.
top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's
Wouldn't want to
lucky
be a
that one
lefty
didn't
facing
come and
this
get
guy.
him. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won
Sinker
6
in
of
the
their
dirt.
last 8 games.
Ball
Yeah,
two.
Matt, I mean,
2-0
everything's
count. Probably
working for them.
fastball
They've
coming
increased
with
their
the
lead
first
in
two
their
being
division. They're blowing everybody away. The challenge, I think, moving forward
not
is just to
fastballs,
stay
and it
focused
was
and motivated
fastball up and
as
on
they
the zone.
know
3-0
they're going
count.
to be a playoff team. Sitting 3-0
Not going to
right
be
here. I
swinging,
wouldn't be
even though it's
surprised to
going
see
to
him
be
turn
fastball
him
right
loose
down
and
the
give him the
middle.
green light.
Probably.
And he takes
Nope,
ball
sinker
4, so
going
he's
on the
on.
zone.
And as you know, that often means the steal
2-out
could be in
walk.
order here.
Miguel
Here's
Sano
Miguel
comes in this.
Sano.
Whoa,
Couple of hits
back.
for him in 4
Comes
trips in
this game,
yesterday's
hitting
game.
299, I just saw.
Sano.
Ready on
And
0-2. Runner
he
goes
strikes
for
out.
second.
Swinging.
A swing and a miss at a
Swinging.
sinker. The strikeout.
Kind of an odd thing to say.
Digging
Patrick
in.
Flood.
Patrick Flood.
Batting
He
sixth.
carries the
Fielded a lot of
8th
his
best batting average in the
Patrick
National League entering play. Little tapper down the first baseline.
First,
He's
see if he
got
can
it.
turn this
The
double
second.
play. 3-6-3 on the double play.
Return throw
Nice
is
job by
in
Myers,
time, and
McGee,
what do you know?
and
They
back to
do get
Myers.
the double play. Digging in for his second
Big
at
chance for
bat.
McGee here.
Patty
First and
McGee.
second, one out.
Yes, he'll look to bring
Down
home
by
that
one.
tying run from second
Didn't throw
with a
strike
base
to
hit
us
into the
first at
outfield.
bat.
Here's a sinker
He
to
has
start him
continued
out,
to
but
not
he
throw us a
wouldn't
strike.
bite.
5
It's
straight
ball 1.
balls.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs
See if
on
we
the
can't
board
get one
in
into
a
the
hurry.
gap.
So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
That one's going to find the seats.
Followed that
Strike
pitch
1.
back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Up and out of the zone, ball
And
2.
there's one well above the zone
94
for a
on the
ball.
gun for
Looked
that
like
one.
he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a
2-1
fastball
count.
like that.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Cutter up and out of the zone.
Cut fastball that time, but he
Cut.
doesn't bite, and
Cut
now it's
fastball.
3-1.
He's gotten
3-1
himself into
count.
a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
This guy's got a
Nice.
good
Swung and missed
mid-90s
on it,
fastball
and
working in this game. If they
could've
think
gone
they
either
can
way.
catch up to that ball
Probably
up there,
going to take
it's going to
with no
continue
2
to be
strikes,
a rough
but
game for them.
3-2 count now.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. High in the air out towards
Did get a
shallow
fastball,
right.
and he
Aguilar
flew out to
is
right
under
when the
it,
guy
makes
advanced.
the play,
Probably not.
and there are 2 gone
2
now.
outs. No reason to risk that. Aguilar with the putout.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Pretty sure this is the
Dante
pitcher.
Tipton.
The
0
pitcher.
for 1 for him here in this
Dante.
one.
We were down
Tipton.
6-0 in this game.
Grounded to short.
And a routine ground ball right to us. And we make the putt
On to first,
The
and there are
assist.
2 down.
on the play.
Digging
0 for
in,
1 with a
Fatty
walk in the
McGee.
first inning.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fatty McGee.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Not going to catch
Swing
up
and
to
a
that
miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that
They're
has
on
a lot
second,
of
one
pop.
out, chip
They're
away
up there
at the
looking
sleeve
for a
with a base hit.
fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the
one.
barrel up
96
there.
on the gun.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Up and out of the zone for a 1-1 count.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right.
Fastball right
Aguilar
down.
waits on it,
Main
and he
Street.
brings it in for the second out of the
Fly out to
inning.
right with it.
And the throw in gets away from him. And no tag
Throw
at second.
hits
He'll
off
head
the
back there
dugout or
with 2
goes
away
into
now.
it or something. I don't think the runner advanced though for some reason. And it's
Now
only
at the
6-4
plate,
now. New pitcher in Heston,
Fatty
90-mile-an-hour
McGee.
sinker.
He's 0 for 2 with
Faced
a
this guy
walk thus
earlier in
far.
the 3-game set.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a
This was
two-seamer right
blinked
down the
before
middle.
that.
Oh, Matt, look, it's
You're
real
like, I
simple.
don't know, I
if you
just
don't
missed
throw the
it.
ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered.
Not
He's
know
got to
what
put the
happened
ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Ready with the 0-1.
Slider in
And
the
this
dirt.
one's in the dirt.
And
throw is low, and
safe
he
at
can't
second,
make
so
the
runner in
catch.
scoring position for McGee to try to drive this run
And he'll
in.
make it into scoring
make
position
it
here
a
with 2 away.
6-5
That'll be
game.
scored a wild pitch.
That was a slider. 2 outs.
And this
Another one in the
gets
dirt,
away.
and he's going to move up to third base. And that is the 1 hour benchmark of the stream.
And he's going to make it up to third.
I appreciate y'all sticking through it,
on the
even though there's
wild
been
pitch.
0 viewers
That
this
can be
entire
a
time.
tough read as a runner on second
I've
to
been
see if the
talking to
ball has
myself for
gotten
an hour.
away
I should
enough
probably
to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now
Don't
he's
know.
only 90 feet away.
Around third with 2 outs. See if he can't throw another wild pitch.
And
There's
this
a
one's
meatball
chopped
that I
foul
missed.
right at home plate.
Good timing, but I only tipped it. Could have hit that with the statue in left center.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball that time,
Curveball,
not
so-
even close.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for
3-2
him,
count,
but
2
he's
outs.
still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
And
Hit to
ground
short.
out to short.
Correa is up with it. Throw
A
on
little
to
bit earlier, I
first,
could
and
have
a good
snuck
job
that
of
into
working
left
out
field.
of that one with just limit.
Pulled it into left field and got a base hit to score the run, but
Ready
it's
once
6-4
again.
still.
J.J.
Bottom
Carnu
of the 8th.
into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a
Base
base
in
hit.
the left. Relay to second base, and he's not going. So it is safe.
And I suspect we might see a pinch hitter here, and if that's the case, here's what's left on the Marlins bench.
Now batting,
All right,
left fielder,
double play
Kyle
chance.
Schwarber.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch
Scratch
misses.
that,
The
and
throw
safe at
down.
second.
He's
Stolen
in
base
there
attempt
easily
and
as the throw
successful.
bounces up.
In the 9th against their closer.
Stepping up to the plate, Fatty
Strike.
McGee.
Struck out twice against.
McGee.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, these
Fastball in
hitters
zone
can
for strike
expect
one.
to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss. It's
Slider.
0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the
No!
attempt.
Fastball
That
called,
one was
strike
out.
3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Might as well
And
cut
this
and toss.
afternoon's closes at a one-run game.
We came back to
7-6
win.
today. Steve Downs.
After I got out, we
gets a
scored
win
3
in
runs in the top
relief
of the
for
9th, and we
second
took
of the
2 out of
year.
3 from Miami, so. Yeah. So that makes us 5-2, I believe, in the last 2 series, with taking 3 out of 4 from the Cubs. Now I have to go to Philadelphia. Talk about a successful road trip. We've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 7. See if we can continue that success in Philadelphia. Switch up the hats for this game. We are now 18.5 out. Probably improved our road record. I believe it was like 7 under before. Now it's only 5 under after that series. Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Now in the box,
Batting third,
Fatty McGee.
shortstop,
And a quick glance at the
Fatty
numbers will
McGee.
tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this will be fouled away. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter
Sweeping
play here
curve.
tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
1 count.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is a
Second
club that's
one
in the
out.
middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll
Fastball.
because you got to track 2
Away,
teams
out of
down
zone.
now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Falling
Now
off
a
another
ball
sweeping
swung
curve.
on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the
That
box,
button.
so he steps out and asks for time.
All right, 1-2 count. Seen 2 sweeping curves and a fastball away.
The 1-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as
Swing
this
it
is
on the
chopped
zone.
foul at the plate. It'll remain
Early on
1
it,
and
foul
2.
tipped it at
That's a
home
nice
plate.
job of staying alive.
Stayed
A
alive.
two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And the slurve can't find the
Sweeping
zone, and it's
curve
2
at
and 2.
88 miles
After
an
2
hour.
breaking pitches, there's a pretty good
Slider
chance right
curve,
now
that's what it's
you're
called.
probably
Sorry,
going to
my
get
bad.
something right in the middle of the
Slurve.
strike zone to swing
2-2
at.
count.
So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he comes back with one
low
down
and
and in for ball 3.
Well, we're playing cat and
3-2
mouse already
count.
in the first
Runner on
inning.
second.
Look, I know it's a
One
3-ball
out
count,
on
but I
top
don't
of
think
the
he's
first.
pitching around him because
At
look at the
Citizens
on-deck
Bank
circle.
Park.
That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Thank
And
you,
with
Must
first
See
base open,
TV,
the
for
last thing
subscribing.
he
I will
wanted to
subscribe
do
to you back
was
after
give
the
him
stream.
something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done.
Appreciate you
Force
coming
out anywhere now.
into the stream.
Here's
Nobody
Miguel
else has.
Sano.
Batting fourth.
The average just a
Third
few
baseman,
ticks shy of 300
Miguel
for the season. So
Sano.
perhaps a hit or two in
Miguel
this
Sano
one
at
could
the plate.
put him up over
1-2
the
count.
top. Soft liner to the right side.
And
Leaps
the
high
first
as
baseman
he
makes a
the
nice
catch.
play to save
Well
that
done.
from being
Now a chance
bases
to look
loaded,
at the starting
probably.
9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals.
Myers up,
What's the
18 home
key
runs,
for them to
56
win this
RBIs.
series opener, Harold?
First
Well, this is the new
Number
model
year.
of teams that
Jeez.
strikeout
On
doesn't
the Tommy Joseph.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2
Yep,
away.
thank you for the comment, Must See TV.
Hit on the ground is short. McGee gloves it.
I will not forget, don't worry.
Throw
Don't
to
worry.
first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
I'll probably end the stream pretty
Phillies
quick
down
here,
in
actually.
order. We are
It's kind of boring talking to myself for an hour. We're up 3-0 now in the second inning.
into the windup. Here
Just
comes
scored
the
off there
0-1.
at the top of the second.
Sanchez.
Drilled on the ground is short. McGee. There. And a good throw gets him one gone.
time for a look at the
Striding in once
Leading off for the
again,
Cardinals.
Fatty McGee.
Shortstop.
He'll step in to
Fatty
lead it off in the
McGee.
top of the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Ball one.
Hit hard
He
towards
ripped
center,
it into
and
center
they'll
field
start this inning off
for a
with the
base hit. Might
hit
want to
as
stretch
that
it.
one's
No.
through.
Nice throw
So
arm.
the inning's underway.
Throwing
with the
arm
Cardinals
from the center
getting their
fielder to
leadoff hitter on
second
base.
baseman covering the bag at second.
Digging
Miguel
in to
Sano
try
with
it
the line
again.
out.
Miguel Sano.
The first inning as we
Previous
Third
history
base.
with Jared
Miguel
Kozar, 3 for 10.
Sano.
He also has 1 home run.
We're going to be
Pitch is
stealing
a
second
cold
base
strike.
on the
Throw.
pitch.
Not in time as he
I
steals
believe it is a
second.
2-2 count on Sano.
Hey, you don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second
And see
base.
if we can
A decent lead at second.
Steal
Here's the
third.
pitch. Swing and a
Swing
miss,
and a
strike
miss,
three, the
and
throw.
throw almost goes
And it
into left
skips
field,
in
but
as he steals
nice
the
pick
bag
by the third
easily.
baseman, but McGee is safe regardless. Will Myers up
Here's
with
Will
runner
Myers.
around third. That'd be
0 for 1
McGee
for
with
him
one
here in
out.
this one.
First baseman. Will
See if he can
Myers.
hit a ground ball or fly ball to
Set
drive
to
him
deal
in.
on 2-2. He
Yeah,
got
that's
him,
not gonna
and
help.
it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across.
These guys trying to
from
hit home
third.
runs with 2 strikes. Santana's
Digging
going to
for
put it in
his
play,
second
but it
at
won't
bat.
matter. unless
Domingo
it's a single,
Santana. He singled and
Domingo
scored in his first
Santana.
appearance in this one.
which it hopefully
The
is.
0-1 on its way.
Was a single,
And that
base
gets
hit into
down,
right
and
center.
We'll see if that's
End
extra
up going to
bases.
be a double, I think, for
And they'll extend their lead even
Domingo.
further as the
Yep.
runs in to score from
It's
third.
an RBI double
That
for
makes it
Domingo
a
Santana.
4-0
McGee
ball
scores
game.
after
And
stealing
he is
second
into
and
second
third.
base with an RBI double.
He's feeling himself at second base.
Digging in and looking for more.
4-0
Fatty
still the score.
McGee. 2 men on, 2
Fourth.
away here in the
McGee.
fourth. First pitch of the at-bat.
And
Hit
fought
toward
it
the
off into right
side.
field. For
And
his
that
second
is
hit of the
into
game.
right
Is that going to be
field.
an
The base
RBI?
hit. Windsor rounds the
And
corner.
looks like
and
he's
is
gunned
headed
down at the
home.
plate, so
Play at
that's
the
the third
plate,
out.
and he's out. A
So he will
great
not be
throw. A couple of walks, but no
Gaining
damage.
any more runs, but
Back with more here on a
not to
Tuesday night.
jinx it, but Cardinals pitcher still has a no-hitter.
Stepping
And that's probably gone.
in
Yep.
and
Solo
ready for
home run, I
another
would
shot.
assume.
Jorge Alfaro
With
comes
one
into
hit and
this
one
at
run.
bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard to short. McGee has it.
If I
And a leap over at first, but he
Ooh.
comes down with his
Almost
foot on
had
the
my
bag to
third
record
error
the out.
of games, it seems.
A little bit over halfway.
Charlie Tilson up
Ready
now.
for another shot now. Charlie Tilson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
And
hit
see
hard.
if he can
Oh,
get him at first
look at
base,
the
80
dot.
speed, throwing from his
He's
butt.
up with it.
He
The
got
throw.
him.
He's
Gold
out.
glove caliber play by Fatty McGee at short.
The defense on
And the
display
throwback
on
Cats.
this
Let's
beautiful
watch this one
diving
again.
stop at short. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after
Gets
this.
it and throws it from his butt. First
Digging
base
in
to
once
get
again,
and
Steven
5-3, so we
Polero.
have an
He
insurance
started
wrap.
out the evening 0 for 2 so
6
far.
soon,
Polero.
but we're probably
He's
about to
set.
give that
Here's
right
the
back
2-2.
as
Hard hit ball to short. Ah, way to
sacrifice
get
the run for
dirty.
2 outs
There's
here.
one.
6
On to first to complete the double play.
We do give up a run, so it clears the bases. And that's 5-4 and still 5-4
In now.
in the top of the
Patty
7th.
McGee. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
McGee.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He's 2 for 2 on the night, afternoon. Looks night, I suppose.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up
2-0
above the
count.
zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with
I
that,
see I have
but if
another
it
viewer.
were a little lower, he can
that
and
is.
will make you pay big time.
And this is a called strike at the
Fastball
letters.
up in the
Looked like
zone
ball
called
3,
strike.
but make it
Could've
2
gone
and
either
1
way, as you can see,
instead.
it's halfway in and halfway out.
Pitch on the way.
Inside.
Fastball that just misses inside.
Fastball,
Well,
3
he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not
7th.
starting away once. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning
And
by
shoots it
walking
down
a
the
guy
right
and
field
turning
line.
the momentum back to
Would
the
that be
other
a double?
team.
We're going
And
to try
a
to stretch
reach, but
it,
it's by him
and
as
we
he
will
couldn't
get into
quite
a
get to
double.
that ball.
It's the right
And he's
fielder,
going to
someone
get to
bobbles
second
it.
now with
That's
nobody
a
out.
double
Wow,
for
he must
Fatty
be living
McGee,
right
and now he's
because
3
he
for
gets
3 on the day.
absolutely jammed. Thought we
Couple
were going to
singles
see
and a
the
double,
bat
and now
splintered,
let's see if
but
we can steal
instead
third.
he muscles the ball to right for a
To
double.
get to third
Might
base
get
for
some
one out.
echoes from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Runner
Great
goes
jump.
for third.
Take strike
Taken
3,
for
so
strike
second
3, the
strikeout of the
throw.
day.
Not
At
nearly
least
in
for
time
Snow.
as he takes
He
third
stole
easily.
on his strikeout earlier in the game
So
as well.
kind of a questionable time to be trying to take
Myers, he will
third,
be
as
putting
that
him in
very
play when
easily
they
could have
go
been a
to
strike
field
him
in.
out, throw him out double play, but he
Gets
is
into
in
the
there
air, we
with
should
one
be able
away.
to score.
On
See
its
if we
way,
can
the
do
0-1
that.
pitch. Pitch swung on and
it's
hit in
into
the air. Sanchez
It's pretty shallow,
has a
but
beat on it,
should be able to score the run.
and he makes the catch for the second out.
Oh, that throw's traveling pretty fast.
And
Safe.
he is
Out.
at the plate, trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over.
Darn it, I hope we don't lose.
Right fielder number
6-5.
48, Gilberto Carvajal.
On the ground to
Make up for
short.
it with
Could
this
this
double
be
play.
2?
We don't get
One
to
there, but they won't get 2
Field
as he
strikes.
beats the relay to first.
And
Ready for another
Yep,
chance?
5-5.
Jorge
My
Alfaro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a little chopper up the middle. McGee ranges. Throw in
Got
the
him.
dirt, but a good scoop at
Nice
first.
pick by
Saves an
Will
error
Myers
as
at
the
first
side is
base.
retired. 3. Nighttime shot of
5-5
Digging
in the top
in.
of the 9th. Bermudo is the pitcher.
Fatty McGee. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ball 1.
See if we can't make it 4 hits.
Squared that one up just a
Overly
little
on the
late.
Fastball that was right down Main Street. Middle, as they say.
The 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that
Pretty
catches
close to
the
middle.
outside corner.
And my viewers left.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
1-2 count.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2-2 count now. After the series, the stream will probably be ended, just so everybody knows.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
So,
Doesn't get the
slider
call, and it's
curve.
full now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs
Outside
now.
the zone,
So if he can put
3-2,
ball in
2 out. The
gap
guy will be going.
somewhere,
If we shoot one
he
in the
could have
gap,
a
we
good
should be able
shot
to
of
get it.
driving in a run because the run at first will
But
be
we're
in
going to
motion.
walk.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring
3-2, 2 outs. The
position
runner
now.
will be going. I was going to it was in the zone, we could have shot it into
Here's Miguel Sano.
left center or right
His
center
day at
gap.
the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for
pitch,
4, but this is a great
we'll take the walk,
opportunity to
and
make
it's
a
0-2
man.
count on
Well,
Sano.
your team really needs you, like they need it right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will
for the third out.
Stepping up now, Fatty McGee.
Still 3-3. So it's 3-4-3 in the top of the 11th, and the score is 5-5.
First pitch coming, here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series. And maybe even the whole week ahead.
2-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Strike
Running
2
fastball.
called, and it's even at 2.
For a strike.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. 2 out, nobody
3-2,
on.
2 outs. And
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
2 for 2 with 3
when a
walks.
guy's swinging the bat as
3 for
well as
3 with
he's
3
been,
walks.
this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Sano. Been a really
Sano,
tough one on it. Already wearing the
Miguel
golden
Sano can shoot
sombrero
into the
with
gap,
4
we should be able to score
strikeouts.
because we'll be running on the pitch as we do with every single
Now
pitch.
the 0-2 pitch. And
he swings and
strikes
misses.
out
That's
again.
probably like his 5th
And that's
strikeout
the
of the
5th
game.
time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his
Struck out
game.
every single time,
One
it
left for
seems,
the
with us.
Cardinals.
There.
Ready once again,
5-5
Steven Bolero looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
To watch, I would assume.
Drilled on the ground to short.
Thrown out
Beautiful
the
diving
7th inning is still looming pretty
to
large.
first. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Digging in the switch hitter, Antonio Nieve.
5-5 game still.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on.
Diving
Speared on
play
the
was left, and
dive.
you get up, turn around,
The
and
throw to
got him at
first.
base.
What a way to
Great
get it
play
out.
by McGee.
2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Number 0 over there at short. Oh my gosh.
Riding
This is
into
still
the
the
box,
first game of the series.
Dansby Swanson. He was retired via the ground ball last time
He's
up.
6 plate appearances, so very well could be.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit.
In fact, that's all 6 plate appearances been on base.
Well, he
Plays
hit
the
that
first
ball
game of
hard
the
right
series
there.
with
I think he got a little bit
five
lucky.
innings.
If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Philadelphia Phillies.
Fatty McGee. And pitcher is changeup, curveball, slider, fastball.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has one mark in Philadelphia. Tonight, game 2 of this
postponements.
Stepping into the box, Fatty McGee. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Outside 2-1. Just getting
that's
started
it,
here in
twice.
Philly.
First one's ball 1. Oh,
Now a ball line
Fastball
fouled
right
up and
down.
over the Phillies dugout.
Montana Avenue.
2-2 count. Here it comes. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Good timing. Foul tipped it on top of the plate.
Now another 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too.
3-2 count.
You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Here's Miguel Sano. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Right.
Sanchez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the. So coming to the plate, Fatty McGee.
I don't know why I just made the steal.
McGee.
He's going to steal regardless. And
first delivery to him on the way. Pitch outside, the throw. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base.
Runner gets a good jump from first, but one of the things that helps as a catcher, if you have a plus arm, and he puts this throw right on the money.
Line foul to the right and over the Phillies dugout.
What else is new?
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Ends our streak of 7 straight plate appearances.
Now at the plate, Charlie Tilson.
Pitcher on second base.
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Go for the 5.
Ready to deliver the 1-2 on its tailor-made to short 6. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
It's going to go 3, and then I looked at him by that time.
So digging in now, Fatty McGee.
And he's at second base, but the guy had 80 speed, so I didn't know if he was going to be safe or out. So then I went to first, and by that time it was too late. He also had 80+ speed, so
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
McGee.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stand either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count. I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
The only way is
and there he goes towards second. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
Figured he was going to go to first base, and I could easily take third, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I might as well just get out and put myself.
And he'll be tagged out at third base.
Hello to
on
my
a
one
heady
viewer so
play.
far. Leave a comment
So striding forward now, Antonio Nieve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Antonio Nieve.
Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. McGee
short.
Lee. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Second out of the inning.
Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Red Pinstripes are winning 7-0.
Smoke round up the middle.
I haven't hit any of these in a while.
He's got it. The throw.
And
it's in time.
Poor reaction. But
now at the plate, Fatty
Bermundo
McGee. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Fatty McGee.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And
hey, what
as that fastball ran in and got him.
Gonna hit me, really?
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Runner goes for second. This is line to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's Will Myers. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Myers.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The second for 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great. Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game: pitching, fielding, and hitting.
Subscribe to my channel, like the video.
Adam Pletko earns win number 4 on the season, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. So that'll just about